I'm Tara Sansoni, and I am the Executive Director of Materials for the Arts, which is a program of the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. 48 years ago, there was an artist who had an idea, and the commissioner at that time supported the program, supported the idea, and decided to invest in her idea, which was to collect things that were no longer needed or wanted and give them away for free to theater groups and arts organizations and schools in New York City.
Wow.
The city, Department of Cultural Affairs, the agency, they basically cover the cost of the program.
Whoa.
So it's, the rent, the trucking, salaries. We're a staff of 20 total. Within the last 2 days, we saw Parks Department, we saw Health and Hospitals, we saw Department of Corrections, and we saw the Comptroller's Office. The Comptroller's Office is they handle the finances of the city, and so they came in and they picked up some furniture that they needed, and this basically saves the city money because they're not spending money, or this is not an item in their budget. We get to take that off of their budget so they can save money and they can get furniture that is, as you see, some of the furniture is brand new and so beautiful. So this happens all the time. The city requires us to report quarterly.
Yes.
4 times a year, what our weight, our value, and what our stats are, which like how much we collected in value, how much we collected in weight, and then also like how many schools came in, how many city agencies came in, how many not-for-profit organizations came in. So how many transactions, meaning how many people came in and took something from us. We get so much in every day. As we are constantly receiving materials 5 days a week, whether it's by mail, by trucking, by our trucks going out or trucks coming to deliver to us. Our membership base is almost 7,000. We have almost 7,000 members. So we have 2 shopping days a week, and each shopping appointment has probably about there's probably about 75 shopping appointments a day, and each shopping appointment has about 3 people. So there's over 150 people here during a shopping day. So we see over 300 people a week. We also have a program called direct donation. And if there are larger items, like we just recently got a very well-known painter has a whole storage system that they want to donate. So this doesn't necessarily get disassembled and put on a truck and brought here and taken off a truck and brought, upstairs. What we do is we send an e-blast out to all of our membership base. We have over 20,000 names on a mailing list, and we are very descriptive about what it is that we're getting rid of. And there's one person. Daniel handles just all direct donations, which means everything that doesn't come into the warehouse but is offered to us, and we connect the donor with the recipient. So it's a whole other business. It's a way of doing business, almost like a marketplace. When you're a business or a company, a corporate, if you donate to us, we offer a tax letter for your donation. So let's just say Kate Spade, which is a major brand, they donate, 60 pallets of bags to us. They tell us how much it's worth, $900,000. We give them a tax letter with that amount in the tax letter, so they can take it to their accounting team, and they can get, they can add that to their tax their taxes. Within the last 2 days, we have teachers, as you saw, New York City public school teachers learning about what we do. A lot of times the teachers, if they're new, they have to try to figure out how to make use of certain things. We don't get traditional art materials all the time. So you will not always come in here and find markers and crayons and paint and canvas and paint brushes. We might get what you call marley, which is flooring for dancers. It's very expensive. We get it in often. But when we get it in, our dance groups know exactly what it is, and they take it. But you have to know what it is, right? So we do professional development workshops in the summer for 5 weeks where we teach teachers how to use the materials. So when they come to Materials for the Arts, they know what to shop for. Teachers can understand how to use art and technology and materials. And they do stop animation. They do all sorts of interesting projects. But really it's about teaching the teachers how to use the materials so they know what they're doing when they're on the shopping floor. They know what to look for. The other thing is, like, we have a lot of community programs because we understand how important community is. Because people need community.
You said the volunteers also the community, right?
Yes.
So
Maria is our community liaison. So we have events like in December we had a closed swap and a mending event. And we had so many people here that were bringing something old, taking something new, but then also sitting down together. We had many tables out and everyone was sewing together. And even if they weren't talking, everyone, they were together instead of being alone. Right? Like I think that's one thing that we're finding, that community is very important. When I think back, I'm very amazed that 48 years ago, someone thought it was so important to create a program to collect things and give them away. Not knowing how important it would be today, like with the climate crisis, with sustainability being education to social justice, to artists, to everyone. Really, it affects everyone. Like there should be investment from cities to support cities by having places where people can give things away or donate them so then other people can take them and use them.